Welcome back. Benjamin's Hope is a residential farmstead community for adults with autism and other developmental disabilities. And this weekend is a perfect opportunity to learn more about their great work while celebrating all things fall. We've got Kristen Mason here. She's the co-founder and executive director, and here to tell us more about Benjamin's Hope. Kristen, thank you so much for being here.
My pleasure.
Yeah,
My pleasure.
So tell us about Benjamin's Hope. What is it?
Yeah.
How does it work? How did it start?
Well, the inspiration for Benjamin's Hope is really my son, Ben. And Ben is 26 years old now and quite profoundly affected by autism. And many years ago now, when he was young and growing up, and we were dreaming about his adult life, we started to research what happens when the school bus stops coming, especially for folks who are on the profound end of a spectrum disorder, right? And that really inspired the vision for Benjamin's Hope.
Yeah.
And
you say the school bus, but it is a lot of things that end at a certain age for people that are dealing with this.
It really is. And for many people with autism, there is a clear path to continued education, college or employment. But for those, that are more profoundly affected, boy, the end of schooling feels like you lose all your infrastructure and connection. So this is really a vision for individuals and families to feel connected and have a sense of belonging.
Absolutely. Yeah. You say that community.
Yep.
So tell us about the residential program, and that's just one part of what you're doing.
That's one part, right. Residential program serves 30 people, and this is often the first step into independent life after living with mom and dad. But well beyond that, we look at this as a live, learn, play, worship model. So Learn refers to some of the really fabulous Monday through Friday programming that serves people from the broad community. Worship is an all abilities worship service, 6 o'clock every Sunday night. People come from long distances to attend, and it's joyful and radically inclusive.
Yes, that's wonderful. So that's kind of the outreach, other things that you have going on there.
It is, and there's more. So go to the website if you're interested. But it's really a way for families who need a place of belonging and connection to find that, as well as some very practical supports that they need.
Wonderful.
Well,
and tell us how this has changed Ben's life and how it's changing the other residents who are living there. I mean, that is such a joyful thing to see someone be able to maintain their independence.
It really is. And for Ben, and I can speak freely about Ben, he is limited in his ability to do things independently, but he's smart and intelligent and capable. So he's living his big independent life. And we as parents, get to be a part of his life, but he's got a full place of belonging and connection, and he's very involved in the Holland Zealand community too. So it's just a gift. We want this for all of our children, right? That they grow and their world becomes bigger beyond us, and so he has that.
Right. You feel like you want to give them the tools to be able to go out there and experience life.
That's right. So it's really, that transition that every young adult goes through of moving into what's adult life, but with some extra supports that really help people be successful. So
absolutely. And this is a perfect opportunity for more people to learn about what you're doing there. So tell us about what's happening.
Right. So Saturday is, we think of this as our gift to the community. The West Michigan community has been extraordinarily generous, and we're a debt-free nonprofit, so we rely very much on those relationships. So this is really our thank you to say, come out, enjoy the evening. We'll have helicopters and hay rides and, some s'mores and live music. It's really delightful.
Wonderful. All right, so give us all the details. If people want to come out, this is completely free.
It's completely free
for the family.
On the north side of Holland from 3 to 6 this Saturday. And you can come for an hour, you can come for 3 hours, and we would love to see you.
Wonderful, Kristen. Thank you so much for being here.
Michelle.
We appreciate it. All the details there on your screen. You can go to Benjamin's Hope on Facebook or benjaminshope.net right there for more information. All right, we'll be right back.